Hey guys, I'm just joining you to demonstrate a full face makeup with SeneGence products. I'm going to let you guys pick out my lip color also. Just going to go ahead and get my hair pulled back. And you will be able to watch this, go back and watch this on my page. Alright, so first, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. First I've already done all my skincare. I'm going to start with the Tinted Moisturizer. This stuff is amazing. It feels like butter going on your face. I'm just going to do a couple pumps of that. I'm just going to rub it in. I wore this today actually by itself. It really feels amazing. Alright. Hey guys, I'm just putting on some Tinted Moisturizer if you're just hopping on. Alright, so I don't know if you can tell, there's a little bit of a glare from my light because I'm trying to do this bright enough to where you can see, but it does even out some of the, hey Krista, it does even out a lot of my redness in my skin. You didn't miss anything, it's just the moisturizer I put on, Kristen. Next, I'm going to put on Silk. This is our pore and wrinkle minimizer, and it really does feel like silk. It's amazing also. I tried the foundation without it first, and I like the foundation, but I feel like this just makes it go on so much easier. And so I'm just going to dab it and just rub it in also. Hey Summer. And this goes on after your tinted moisturizer, which I know sounds funny, but it's the last thing you want to put on before your foundation. Alright, so next, I'm going to let that dry for just a second. And then I use the foundation in Almond, the anti-aging. And we also have a pearlizer that you can mix in with it. Mine isn't in yet because it had been back ordered. So I'm going to do 2 pumps of this, and that's for my neck and my face. I like to staple it in and then use my moist beauty blender to kind of press it in. So I just squirt it on my hands, but I'm just going to kind of staple it all over my face. And if you guys have questions about the product as I'm doing this, feel free to ask. And I'll try to be as fast and efficient as possible. So I'm just stapling that on there. Yay, Nikki, I'm glad you love it. It's seriously the best thing ever, and I've tried a lot of foundations. And I feel like I have the tinted moisturizer on under this. So I feel like the coverage is a little better than if I were to just wear it by itself. I'm just trying to... Will you buy it all for me? That's my question. Well, you know, Kristen, I might buy you something for your birthday or Christmas. Just because I love you. You never know. Courtney, do you wear these products to work? Yes, they last all day. I love them. Okay. So now that I've kind of got that stapled in everywhere, so there aren't brush strokes, I'm gonna use this moistened beauty blender and kind of like press it in. Alright, I feel like there's a horrible, horrible glare. Can you guys see okay, or is that too much glare? I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, so next I have a lot of glare. Let's see if I can, sometimes if you, I'm just gonna wipe this camera. I'm trying to fix this light. I felt like it wasn't so glared earlier. Is that any better? Tell Michael. Why is he watching a makeup application video anyway, Krista? I got mine from Sephora, Lauren, but you can get these off Amazon or anywhere. Okay, much better. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to use, okay, so I have two, these are eyeshadow, ShadowSense. You can use Candlelight. Candlelight, he heard you. Candlelight is what a lot of people use for concealer. I like to use it as concealer if I have a really red spot, but I'm so fair skinned I like to use the Sandstone Pearl to highlight and contour. It's not as thick as the Candlelight, but for me it still works just as well. So I kind of use it everywhere. I'm trying to keep that out of the glare, and then I kind of pat that in too. And it kind of works as a concealer, as you can see, comparing the two sides. And if it looks like I'm not looking, there's a mirror right behind here that sometimes I find it hard to look in the phone and apply this stuff. I'm not that coordinated. This is my first time using this ring light for a video. It's a do-it-yourselfer. I didn't want to pay $80 for one, so my fabulous sponsor, Alina, shared how she made one with some lights that you can buy off Amazon. Alright, and I'm just highlighting my face. Well, Krista, it was only like 30 bucks to make. Okay. And I'm just putting some highlights. Courtney, no, I use all the skincare products. Our foundations are oil-free. Some people have said they find that the regular one is much more matte than the anti-aging, but I've used the anti-aging and I have super oily skin, and I think that my face doesn't get as oily, and my makeup stays on really well even under my mask at work. Okay, so I've got some highlights going on now. Next I'm going to use Moca Java. This is also an eyeshadow, but you can use it to contour. So I'm just going to put a couple dots right here under my cheekbone. It really doesn't take much. This stuff spreads crazy easy. I just want to buff it. And you can tell a difference looking straight on that it looks like I actually have a cheekbone right here. Oh, Jericho, you can just go back and watch. It's going to be posted in my group. I'm just going to put a little bit on my jawbone. Or me looking fabulous at work, Courtney. When I first got this makeup sponsor, I told her I was trying she was on here. Alina, if you're still on here, you can say hi. I told her that I had got the foundation, and you know, it's water, the regular is waterproof, the anti-aging is like water resistant. And I told her that I was going to start wearing it, and I got the eyeliner, and I was pretty excited about it. She said we're going to go swimming and coming up looking fresh as a Sephora model. And I'm just putting a little bit. And you can also put like a little, hey! That's my wonderful sponsor right there, Alina. You can just put like, it doesn't take much. If you want to contour your nose, you can put a little bit down on the side. I didn't put that much because sometimes I can get a little bit messy with it. It really just takes a dab. And then I am just going, I don't have my, we have a blush. Well, actually, we have a blush, and we also have a ShadowSense that's a pink. Thanks, Krista. We have a ShadowSense that's a pink color, mulberry, but mine isn't in yet. So I'm just going to put my regular blush on just to give you an idea of, just going to dab a little bit right up here. Hope my blush will be in tomorrow, but I thought it would be in today when I scheduled this video. Okay. There's that. And then I'm just going to go and kind of press all that in, that way there aren't a huge definition in my face. Okay. So next, I have a couple different eyeshadows that I can put on. If you guys want, I can do one side that's kind of like a little bit darker, and another side that's, I can do thicker eyeliner on one side and a different color on the other, if that's to kind of give you guys an idea. Thanks, Trudy. And if you guys don't understand Krista's comment, my friend Jamie contoured my nose while we were in Charleston last year. And Krista told me that she couldn't take me seriously while my nose looked like that skinny. My nose does not look that skinny right now, but it does look a little smaller. Okay, so I swear your skin looks so good. I want to try that skincare line. It is amazing. I have tried everything. I'm going to do a video on skincare next week. I have used Rodan & Fields for years, and it just gets so expensive. And I started using this when I started using the LipSense, because I thought, why not? I'm a distributor, and I love it, love it. And I'm going to do a video next week about that. Okay, so I'm going to do Candlelight on this eye, and some Moca Java, and on this eye I'm just going to do some Sandstone Pearl, which could be like an everyday, either one could really be every day, but it really doesn't take much at all. And I'm just going to dab that on and then just kind of blend that in all over. Now this is Candlelight. That's the one that I said that you could use as a highlighter or concealer if you're a little more darker complected than I am. I'm pretty fair skinned. Okay. And these are cream to powder. So they go on as a powder, they dry as a cream, and they're pretty buildable. You can put layers on. So I want Sandstone Pearl. So that's Candlelight on this side. As you can see, it completely conceals all the redness and veins in my eyes, which is why it makes a good concealer. I'm going to put Sandstone Pearl on this side just to show you a little bit of difference. So my eyes are going to look funny, but that's okay. I'm just going to wash my makeup off later and go to bed. All of our makeup is also, except the lipstick, the LipSense, is anti-aging. Do they crease? No, Courtney, I haven't found that mine crease. And they're also long wear. They have the same technology as the LipSense. They're not waterproof, but they're water resistant. So you can rub it and it doesn't come off on your finger. So on this side, I'm going to do a little bit of Moca Java on my lid. And then I'm going to do some Moca Java shimmer in my crease. On this side, I'm just going to do some Sandstone Pearl shimmer, which some people that like just a shimmery light eyeshadow, this could be a good everyday color for them. Sometimes I like a little bit of color in my crease, but this is a really natural shimmery color for those that like it. And I'm just kind of going up about halfway to my brow bone. You can see that? Kind of like a natural shimmer color. On this side, I'm going to do some Moca Java on the lid. And it just takes a little dab, really. Hey guys, to everybody that's joining. I'm just going to give that just a second to dry, and then I'm going to put some Moca Java shimmer in the crease. So for any of you guys that have tried any of the LipSense products, how are you guys liking them? I love that Moca Java. I love it too, Courtney. Now I'm just kind of dabbing this shimmer just because I'm going to kind of pat it right here and just kind of get it in the crease. That's my problem. I like them all, Kristen. That's my problem. I just like all of them. Okay, so as you can tell, kind of like a natural everyday. This is just a little bit darker. We also have like an Onyx, a darker one, which I'm going to use as my eyeliner on one side. These are really buildable, so you can build them around. And if anyone that's just joined is confused, I'm actually doing two different colors on my eyes. I forgot to, I have this setting powder that we have. I kind of have to beat it to get it out. But I'm just going to kind of dust it all over my face a little bit. And you don't have to use a setting powder at all. These products do well without, but I just purchased one to try it out because I like trying all the new products. Okay. So next I'm going to do eyeliner. And I'm going to have to look in the mirror for this because I will jack it up if I'm looking in this phone. I'm going to do our EyeSense on the top of both. This is our waterproof eyeliner. And then I'm going to use the ShadowSense on my waterline for this side to give them a darker look. And I'm going to use the EyeSense on this side just to kind of show a more natural look. And I'm sorry if this thing is still glaring so bad. I feel like it is a little better than it was. Alright. If I can get it open where my hands are slick. Your hair looks so long. Thanks, Lauren. Actually, I just got it a few inches cut off of it. It was getting a little scraggly. Alright. So, overlook me for just a minute. kind of just drag it over. It's a liquid, it's in this little bitty brush. Just gonna get a little bit more on here. And this stuff, the reason why I don't put the liner on my waterline is because if you get it in your eyes, it burns a little bit. It's alcohol based. I cannot use a liquid to save my life. It gets easier with practice, Kristen. But I agree, sometimes it's a little difficult. Okay. So, I'm going to do that on the top, and I'm going to actually do this one on the bottom on this left eye too, just to demonstrate the difference that you can do with them. So that's just light, kind of subtle. On the other side, I'm going to use the Onyx ShadowSense for this eyeliner, and I'm going to actually put that on my waterline in a thicker line. Grab my brush. This does not take much at all. Thanks. Thanks, Courtney. It's probably just this light reflecting in them. I'm just dabbing a little bit on my brush. Just a little bit more. You know, this is all about preference. Like, do you like a darker look under your eye or just a more subtle, natural look? Alright. Before I do my mascara, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows a little bit, which you can also do with Moca Java. My eyebrows, I wish my sister was on here because she has blonde eyebrows. Mine aren't that bad, but they're pretty light. So this is just the eyeshadow again. You can just kind of blend it in there. Hey, Inger. Oh, wow. So what is that bold one on the bottom? That is the eyeshadow. So the shadow doesn't get in your eye. No, Brienne, it doesn't. It's, and unlike the eyeliner is alcohol based, so it kind of burns a little bit if you get it too close. So like, if you will notice right here, I just went right along the edge of my lash line, and right here I actually did my full waterline. So that's just the difference. I wouldn't do my full waterline with the liquid eyeliner just because it's alcohol based and it can burn. But if you can see the difference in my eyebrows, Courtney, it's Onyx. Yes, Onyx Shadow that I'm using on the bottom. And this is Moca Java that I'm filling in my eyebrows with. They actually look like I have a little bit now. And the eyeshadows are all water resistant. They're not waterproof, but I did wear the swatches on my hand for like 2 days and washed my hands multiple times, and they didn't come off. Just gonna brush these a little bit. Okay. So now I'm going to put some mascara on. I don't have my mascara order was also with my mulberry order. That should be here tomorrow. So I'm just going to use my old mascara right now. I like a plumper sometimes to make my eyelashes look a little fuller. And I have some of our LashSense, which is coming, that has UnderSense attached to it, which is a plumper for your eyelashes. I also have Lash Extend, which is kind of, it's a similar product to Rodan & Field's Lash Boost, but basically like 1/3 of the cost. So this is just a plumper that I use, but I'm excited to get hours in to try it because I put it on first. And then put that on the bottom. And then we'll do the other one. Hey Candace, hi Julia. So just some more on this side. And then next I'm going to be doing my lips. So if you guys want to throw out some colors, I have, let's see, I have Pink Champagne, I have Precious Topaz, Bella. I love that left eye. Okay, so my left or your left? This one or this one, Courtney? This one's my left. I'm wondering if you mean the one that has darker. Okay, so I have my left. Oh, thanks. That's the Sandstone Shimmer. It's the lighter look. Do Bella. Okay, do you want me to layer it with something? I can do Bella, Pink Champagne. Oh, the darker. Oh, thanks. So that's the one that has Moca Java. Well, it has Candlelight, Moca Java, then Moca Java Shimmer right in the crease. This one is just Sandstone Shimmer. Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. And this one is the one that has Onyx on the bottom that you can put on your waterline. I love Bella. Okay, so I can do Bella. I can just layer some. I love Bella. Okay, so I'll just do Bella and Pink Champagne just because So you gotta shake these really well. For those of you that have used them, you know. And I've got some witch hazel here that I'm gonna clean my lips with. I'm glad you love it, Tiffany. It's become one of my favorites. And I never really thought I would like dark lipstick colors. Okay. I'm just going to start with a really light layer of Pink Champagne, and then I'll slap some Bella on there. I also have some Sand Gloss, regular, or Pearl Gloss right now, so you all just throw out which one you want me to use. I feel like I hear my cats running around causing some madness. Alright. So here's some Bella. And it's a thicker formula, so you don't have to put nearly as much on. Just really, really thin layers. Seen the hurl. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. I missed a spot. I don't have any more pearl coming in, but I do have some opal, which is similar. It's a little more iridescent. Alright. And then I might do one of Precious Topaz right on the top. Just to mix up some. Just because it has a little sparkle to it. That's pretty. Thank you. I'll get it to you, Jamie. Which one? The darker or the lighter? And I'll use the pearl since Crystal wanted me to use it. So I have pearl right here. And also I have several sand gloss coming in. I also have some orchid gloss, rose gloss, opal, you name it. Probably both. Okay. Alright, so we're dry. I'm going to put some gloss on. And as you can see, it kind of gives it like an iridescent shimmer. The pearl. And now you can rub your lips. Well, I just wiped foundation on there, but didn't smear. And there you have it. Full face of makeup. This stuff really is amazing. I might need that pearl. You guys just message me if there's anything in here that you have questions about, or that you want, I'll hook you up. But thanks for tuning in. Next week, don't forget to tune in for my skincare information. It seriously changed my life. I feel like my skin is always glowing, and I feel comfortable going out in just tinted moisturizer. But thank you guys. Have a good night.